Boom. Boom. That should be it. There we go. All right, we need one more, and we have the bazooka gold. No, someone's going for it. No way. We might get it still. We got it. Let's go. I think we got it. Did we get it? Verdue and then gold. Let's go, baby. Dude. Okay. Come on, baby. Get it. Oh, is that it? I think that's it. Let's go. Gold. Let's go, baby. Panzerschreck gold. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Wackier Jack, bringing you guys a brand new video here today. So for today's video, I'm going to be going over both the gold M1 bazooka and the gold Panzerschreck. I'm going to give you guys the best tips and tricks on getting both of them gold, give you guys the best game modes, you know, going over the camo challenges and much more. Before we get even into this video, if this video does help you out, make sure you guys leave a like on the video. Only takes a couple of seconds. And if it doesn't help you out, leave a dislike. And then of course, if you guys are brand new to my channel, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button as well, because I post every single day with Call of Duty Vanguard content, and then in the future we'll be going over every single weapon in the game and going over all the challenges for them as well. Anyways, without further ado, let's get right into the video. So first off, I'm going to go over the best game modes to play currently. Now, as you see on the left of my screen, these are the current game modes that we have right here, and the #1 game mode to play, in my opinion, is going to be Das Haus. Now, Das Haus is actually a very small map. It kind of reminds me of like Kill House and Shoot House on Modern Warfare. Very small map, you know, 3-lane map, obviously. So that means, you know, a lot of people are going to be getting kills and a lot of people are going to be getting streaks as well. Every game I get into, there's always at least 3 or 4, you know, recons that are always going up. So yeah, Das Haus is definitely the game to play. If that's not available, I would highly recommend doing a Blitz Domination. Blitz is basically, you know, the higher, you know, player count game modes, usually 12v12 or 18v18 and things like that. Also, Patrol and Hardpoint would be good too. These are both really long game modes and a lot of people are always getting kills in them, you know, going for the objective and things like that. Patrol and Hardpoint and Domination for Blitz is definitely the way to go if Das Haus, or if you're watching this in, you know, the far future, if shipment isn't available, definitely want to go with Blitz Domination. All right, let's go over the best class up and what I was using most of the time. So the primary doesn't matter, obviously. We're only talking about the bazooka and the Panzerschreck today. Perks, Ghost, I mean, perk 1 and perk 3 don't matter. Perk 2 we'll get into, but these, you know, perk 1 and perk 3 don't matter. I was using Ghost. That means you're undetected by spy planes, so that, you know, if you're shooting down streaks, you don't get killed in the middle of it. But Ninja also is a good one too if you're running around the map a lot. Perk 2 is Engineered. This is probably the only perk you're really going to need. Now, what this does is it outlines enemy field upgrades, recons, counter UAVs, basically any streak or any field upgrade. It will outline in red, and it makes it a lot easier to see these streaks and, you know, to take them down easier. I found that there are some games where Engineer actually doesn't work. Usually the next game after it does work, but that's probably going to be fixed here soon. Maybe not. Engineer, definitely want to go with that. And then perk 3, again, doesn't matter. Lightweight, I usually use, or double time for sure. I guess you could also use Scavenger as well. That actually replenishes the RPG ammo. So if you want to do that, definitely go with that. All right, so now let's get into some clips on how to actually shoot down streaks with both the bazooka and the Panzerschreck. So I'm going to be showing some clips on screen. Basically, for the bazooka, what you want to do is you want to basically line up, you know, most of the time you're only going to be taking out recons and counter UAVs and things like that. So for the aerial streaks, you basically want to line up the outer iron sight with the bazooka. So the bigger, thicker part, you basically want to line that up basically against the counter UAV or the UAV. And then you want to shoot it like this you're seeing on screen. Shoot it like that for the bazooka. For the Panzerschreck, it's going to be kind of the same way. You want to line it up and give it maybe about an inch of space and then go for it. And then I promise you 95% of the time you'll hit it like this. What people are doing and what I've seen in game is people will shoot the, you know, counter UAVs and the UAVs right away. You want to make sure that the plane goes sideways so that you only see it going sideways instead of just seeing it flat. You know, shooting it sideways, it makes it a lot easier to hit, and it also slows down the UAV or the counter UAVs, so it makes it a little bit easier to hit. All right, let's go over the camo challenges. So this is going to be the same for both the bazooka and the Panzerschreck. For pack tactics, it's going to be 100 eliminations. Now, what's beautiful about this game is you actually don't have to get the kills with both the bazooka and the Panzerschreck. All you have to do is just hit them once, and then let's say if your teammate kills them, that counts as an elimination. As long as you see it pop up as elimination, you know, that counts as an elimination. For the surge Surgical, this is going to be 100 enemy kill streaks, equipment, or field upgrades taken down. This is pretty simple. You'll kind of get this as you go, but this is where you'll want to hit, you know, field upgrades, equipment. So this equipment could be C4s and things like that. Kill streaks, obviously, that's going to be like guard dogs, you know, recons, counter UAVs. That's what I was going for. And also attack dogs too. If the enemy team gets attack dogs, you definitely want to go with those, and I'll tell you why you want to focus on those in a second. For Predatory Ambition, this is going to be a 50 ground streak or field upgrades. Again, field upgrades are, you know, the ammo boxes, the field mics. Ground streaks are going to be like your attack dogs, your guard dogs. Basically, any streak that is any streak or field upgrade that's used on the ground is going to be a ground streak, obviously. So Reptilian is going to be 50 enemy aerial streaks. This is going to be your recons most of the time and counter UAVs. You always see bombing runners go over, and yes, you can hit those. I've gone for probably about 30 or 40 of them, and I've never hit one. So I only focus on going for the recons and the counter UAVs. So you want to get, you know, obviously 50 of those. And then Deadeye, the last one, is probably the longer one. It's going to be 3 enemy kill streaks in one game 30 times. Now, I don't know if this is like a glitch right now currently, but when I got into games where people were using attack dogs, I was shooting down or, you know, killing as many dogs as I could with the bazooka and the Panzerschreck. And I started noticing after killing about 4 or 5 dogs, for some reason, it would count as like 3 of these 3 enemy streaks in one game. If the enemy team does get attack dogs, go for them instantly with your bazooka or Panzerschreck. And now it might be a glitch. It might just be something wrong with my game or something like that. But that's what I was seeing. Basically, go for attack dogs. Obviously, they're ground streak anyways, so it's going to count either way. But I noticed that it was a weird bug that it would count for like 3 or 4 of these. So definitely go with those. So that is all the challenges for the bazooka and the Panzerschreck. And I'll show you guys the Panzerschreck just to show you guys that they are the same challenges. So yeah, here we go. 100 eliminations, enemy kill streaks. This is going to be ground streaks. This is going to be aerial streaks, and the last one is going to be the 3 enemy streaks in one game 30 times. So that's all the camo challenges. And again, that's basically it for both the launchers. I mean, there really isn't anything too crazy about them. Again, they don't lock on anything. So, you know, obviously, the clips I showed you in the beginning, you basically want to shoot streaks down like that. Now, I would go over the Panzerfaust and the MK11 launchers, but they're both kind of broken right now. The Panzerfaust honestly sucks, but it does have the same challenges as both the bazooka and the Panzerschreck. So if you're going for the Panzerfaust, definitely want to try that. But leading the bullet to shoot at aerial streaks is super long. And I honestly hit streaks only a couple of times out of like the hundreds I've tried. Panzerfaust is a little broken. They might buff those challenges. I don't know. But yeah, that's basically it. If you guys have any questions at all, feel free to leave them in the comments. I'll be answering all questions for you guys. And again, if you guys are brand new, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace out.